You're one of them, Tom. You are a veteran. You are one of them. Your work has been well documented.
Thanks for your service.
Yeah,
all of you.
honestly.
Yeah.
Now, Tom,
I am a veteran.
You are a veteran, and your work is well
documented.
Yeah.
I was a sergeant in the U.S. Army Infantry, National Guard, Vietnam era. But, you know, we're all brothers and sisters in that sense, and thanks for your service.
Tom, on this day, tell us what Veterans Day means to you. How do you view it?
I think coming from the Vietnam era, a show like this wouldn't have happened in 1980. We learned a lesson as a country over time that we need to welcome our troops home, regardless of whether you got political problems with whatever mission they're on. They just served, and we need to thank them for it. That wasn't the case in the 80s, so thank you for doing this show. We've changed as a country. We honor our troops and their service, and I think that's a great thing.
Well said. So, do you feel like talking some sports with us?
Yeah.
Let's try. Yes. You were born in Detroit before you moved out to Southern California.
Yeah. Big deal in Detroit. When I was a kid, my dad just picked up the family and we went to California, but you know, all my relatives were in Detroit, so we'd go back every summer, and my dad would drive straight through. And his uncle was an executive on the Detroit Lions. So the big deal for us in the summer was the exhibition game between the Lions and the Browns.
Yeah, big deal.
Yeah, and that was Jimmy
have you kept up with your current Lions, who are now in first place in that division?
I'm up to speed.
Yeah.
I like the Stafford deal the couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I got a big laugh out of that.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Cowboy fan.
Oh.
So you really mean Megatron? Because he was the one with 300. What is it? 329
No, he's a man.
yards.
They're great. Stafford's great. I'd like, you know, I had a vested interest in the World Series. It didn't work out the way I thought. Would have been good for Detroit. I think, you know, the Lions getting in the playoffs is going to be great for that city because, as you know, all you guys, Detroit, the history, that was the Mecca. That's where you came. If you were willing to change your life and work hard, you went to Detroit. And what was there was work, and honorable work, and they just need our support right now.
Well, you know, I look at the Detroit Lions, and I do appreciate your comment about not liking the Cowboys. No problem there. But I will tell you,
go on a rant. That'd be a big deal for me.
No. You know, I already did. I'm trying to be nice to the Cowboys, but it won't last. It won't last. Trust me on that. But I look at Detroit, and I say to myself, when you have a football team, if you're going to be legit, you've got to be rough riders on the defensive side of the ball. Offensively, you got to have a quarterback. You got to have a receiver, which they do have because Stafford and Megatron are big time. And I think the acquisition of Reggie Bush has done great things for them. And to me, the division is theirs now that Aaron Rodgers is hurt. We don't know whether or not he's coming back in Green Bay.
Well, Reggie's got to stay healthy.
That's true.
I go back with Reggie because I'm an SC fan. SC alum, so I wish him all well. I think he's a big addition. I mean, it gives him some balance. It gives him a chance. Defensively, I think they're pretty strong.
Let me ask you this question, because you brought up SC with Reggie Bush. SC, period, USC. Your school.
Sorry about that.
They made some changes.
It's okay.
They made some changes, mainly getting rid of Lane Kiffin.
Yeah.
Do you think they're going in the right direction right now, considering all the changes that have been made?
I'm watching them play. I'm on the East Coast a lot of time because that's where we shoot my show, Blue Blood. And it's hard to get their game. Sometimes they're not on. But they seem to be playing with the spirit. I don't know whether – I don't think that's particularly Kiffin's fault. It just – there's a change. And there seems to be more of a sense of enjoyment and appreciation of what they're doing, which I think they have kind of rediscovered. And it's given them some spirit that they did pretty good this weekend.